Hi, my name is Imans, and I'm with Spokeby. We met at IMTS, and we gave a demo of a product configurator that we built out for BAHCO. I wanted to follow up, show a screen recording of what that configurator can do, and yeah, that's about it. So the user starts by selecting their family of blade. So maybe they wanted a Cobra. Then they can specify the width. So maybe they're going for a 2-inch larger saw. Then they can choose thickness, so whether it's 1.6 or 1.3 millimeters. Their teeth per inch, so maybe it's a slightly smaller one. And then they specify their length. So depending on the length of the thing, it'll round up to the nearest 6 inches and then factor in the weld cost. So if we did, here you can see it's plugging out $302.07 for this current specification. If we did 24.1 feet, and I know mixing decimal and inches is gross, but whatever. So now it's a slightly higher price, and if we change this to 24.2, it should return the same price. And so this is something you can check in your catalog. We did so at the booth, where we just specified a few different ones, and it's returning the same prices. So it can also spit out a product ID. So if we look over here, it's got the naming scheme. And at the end, we just embed it in your website as an iframe. So there's no code for you guys on your end. You can just track everything in either a spreadsheet or within the CAD directly. And when somebody configures a blade and then says, okay, I'm going to save this and hold on to it for later, they get the configuration link, and you guys get a hot lead because we'll send you the email address as well as what they configured. Yeah, we can also integrate with shipping. I think that's about it. Yeah. And so, I didn't show. So depending on the blade style, of course, it'll show whether the teeth kick out to the left or to the right, or they stay centered. It's going to be different for something like the Sandflex, for example, right? Then they have the wide spacing, narrow spacing, and we can continue doing this for the carbide insert blades and all sorts of stuff. So people can get really like a visual of what the blade's going to look like. And if they want to visualize the entire length, it's a lot slower, right? Because you're generating 24 feet of this. But we can do that as well, and then it'll show the whole thing going out like this. But just within the base configurator, we can keep it as a single segment, like in your catalog. That's, I think, it. So my name is Imans, I'm with Spokeby, and I look forward to working with you guys.